Just incredible!
Just incredible, man.
Just incredible. Run the thing, eh? Run it!
Welcome to it, the Just Incredible podcast, live right here in Los Angeles, California. It's about to go down today. I got the very talented Gudda Brvckin here.
What's happening?
Welcome to the show, my boy.
Yeah, it's good. We locked in for sure.
Good to connect with you, man. It's been a minute. Shout out my boy Pusha Rob and put me up on your music for a minute.
Yeah, shout out Rob for sure.
Great to have you touch down on the podcast today. I got my boy B Nice here.
Yes, sir.
My boy Court Squad is here. So man, just talk to us, man. I mean, you've been really hitting the ground running, kicking off 2024.
Hell yeah, you got to. Shit. This year I'm stepping different though. I'm stepping harder. I feel like last year it was just a test, you know. I was wiggling around trying to figure everything out. But this year it's like, nigga gotta lock all the way in, because if I don't, I feel like I'm gonna miss out, and I can't miss out.
Hell no. Now's the time. Now's the time. But, you know, that lock-in part, you really got to be 10 toes in. Like
10 toes in, every day in the studio,
Every
shooting
day.
videos, doing content, losing weight, everything. Just trying to get right, trying to get everything right, my image right.
You making sure your food's right, your workout schedule is correct.
I'm trying to get my foods right. It's hard.
That's the hardest part.
That's
for
the
me.
hardest part.
That's the hardest part, especially with the late night like studio schedule and
Hell yeah.
your creative process. Talk to me about your creative process, like when you go in the studio. What's kind of the vibe?
Shit, I need to smoke for sure. I be in there by myself majority of the time though. I don't like a lot of people in my session, because when a lot of people in my session, I tend to like focus on everything else.
Yeah.
I get songs done, but they don't be potential songs. I record myself. I don't let nobody else record me because I move too fast, and I be like getting irritated, and I don't like yelling at people. I don't like doing that.
Right.
So it's like I be trying to have my shit right then and there.
And that just comes from, you know, starting on early, getting your equipment and shit like that, and you get into that rhythm.
Yeah.
And I feel you. Sometimes it's hard to sit back and just...
But sometimes I let people record me, like if they good engineers and they up to par with me,
Right.
I let them record me, then I'll go back and touch the song up still, for sure, because I know how I'm supposed to sound.
So you do it all, man. You do, you know, you writing your raps, recording your music, engineering your sessions.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man.
I know how to shoot videos too.
Oh, facts?
Yeah, at a point in time, I had to buy my own camera because shit, I didn't have money like that, but I had to buy my own camera, figured that out, and then once I figured that out, I went and started shooting like little B-rolls of everything, trying to figure it out. Then once I figured it out, I taught somebody else. I let him hold the camera,
Sick.
taught him everything I know, and then I just went back and edited the video. All I needed him to do was hold the camera.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man.
So-
Really taught yourself, too, man. Go ahead, B.
I read that in your bio, you're also a videographer, which was interesting because you know, like you said, you do your own engineering. Obviously,
Plus video.
you're lyricist and then you're videographer, which actually pays. It's a cool like side hustle too.
Yeah,
so
for
did
sure.
you kind of take that grind and take the money to buy some studio time and shit like that?
I had studio equipment at the house, so
Okay.
at first I used to record in my closet. I started off recording in my closet at my mom's house, and then shit, we had got another house with littler space, so shit, I started recording in my kitchen. I figured everything out, like how to soundproof the kitchen up, make it sound like I'm in the closet still. Once I figured that out, it's like if I could record in the kitchen and make it sound like this, I could record anywhere. I could probably record outside and make it sound like I'm in a booth, no back.
Damn,
Wow.
that's hard.
Wow.
That's hard.
And also credit to you for, you know, buying that camera, you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
That's
Investment.
a big investment and a leap, you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna
When you
lie.
really on the come up and we ain't got it like that.
Yeah, I bought a Sony,
Sick.
a Sony A7S III.
Oh, that A7's crazy.
Yeah, I bought that, and then shit, I bought a Sigma lens. I was really like into shooting videos at a point in time. Like, I had to learn it though, because if I wanted to be great at it, if I wanted my videos to look great, I had to be great at it.
That part.
So,
So you got the album going, My Side of Town right now.
My Side of Town.
Talk to me about, you know, why that title for the album?
Shit, I just had to let everybody know about my side, like where I'm from. I'm from Town, like the street that I grew up on. It's called Town, Towne.
Okay.
It's not like Town, Town. It's like Town, it's
Right.
a street name. I'm from McKinley though.
Is that how you spell it on the project too?
Yeah.
Okay, dope,
The
dope.
way I spell it, yeah. Me and Raj sat there and we had a conversation, and I had a project name, he had a few project names, and we went with that one. And he was like, "We gonna do this shit." It was crazy. It was a crazy experience working on that project though, because I was going through a lot. Like, nowhere to stay. Rod was for sure like my number one go to though. And like nigga,
Solid.
yeah, for sure he was like big bro that whole time I was working on that project. I had to move to Vegas for a little bit. When I moved to Vegas, you feel me, I wasn't really traveling like that, and Vegas gave me the experience to come back and just like put me in that mode. Like I gotta do this shit. I got a daughter, so I had to really figure this shit out for my daughter. And it's like if I don't figure it out for my daughter, I can't figure it out for myself.
That's right. That's right. My Side of Town out now. Check out the whole project. Let's talk about the song Selfish. You got the remix with Sada Baby.
Yeah, that shit, how that song came apart, it was Band's idea. We was in studio and he was like, I got this beat I want you to try. It's like on some Detroit West Coast shit. And I was like, play it. He played it. And I was like, I just want to be there for you. Be there for you. Like, I'm trying to catch the female's attention. You feel me? And I figured out, like, I am kind of, like, selfish. And females be selfish, too. So I'm like, I just want to be there for you. And when I came out with that shit, I played it for Rod. He like, oh, yeah, this ain't. I ain't gonna lie.
It's going.
Yeah, it's going. I dropped the original version. And the Sada verse came along because of I'm a Detroitian, too. I'm from LA, but I really fuck with Detroit.
Yeah,
like,
no doubt.
Like, that's the other West Coast if niggas don't know. Like, they you feel me?
Yeah, they got a wave over there for sure.
Yeah, so me and Skilla like boys, so we locked in. So I had a session. Me and Skilla Baby had a video shoot, and we were shooting a members only video shoot. And when we were shooting the members only video shoot, he was like, the next time I come out here, I'm gonna bring Sada. He brought Sada the next time.
Crazy.
And when I walked in, Sada was already in there. Skilla, first thing Skilla do when he see me, hey, he stood up. He was like, hey, this Sada right here. He introduced me to Sada. He told Sada like, oh, this nigga crazy. He remind me of like Young Thug, Future type. Sada don't even know like I'm finna go in there and rap though. Like I'm finna play a rap song. So I played the song for him and he was like, he fuck with it, but it wasn't even Selfish. It was another record. I got another record with Sada. Okay. And he was like, oh yeah, I fuck with this. We got to do some more shit. And I dropped when Selfish came out. He heard it. And Rob was like, oh yeah, we gotta throw Sada on there. We threw Sada on there. He did his verse and like, I swear I'm in the next room doing a song. I'm listening. Before I even play the beat for my song, his verse done.
Damn, that's how he was in there cooking?
I swear.
Fuck.
I walk in there, I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck with it for sure.
Sick,
fuck
man. It's a great collaboration there, man. You've worked with other artists like Scheme, Rucci, Trench Baby, and more.
Yeah, me and Scheme came along a minute ago. He know my peoples from the hood, and me and him just linked on that. Rucci came through. He from Inglewood. I'm from LA. I know his little brother. I know Rucci's little brother, Angel. And me and Rucci was supposed to been do a record a long time ago, but he had just signed with Empire. Everything was getting busy.
Right.
And, after that, shit, I started getting busy. I started doing a lot of music. I had dropped Sling Iron. When I dropped Sling Iron, he tapped in with me. He had followed me on Instagram and everything. And we chopped it up. And then I went to the studio. And one day he was at the studio. And Rob was like, I was in the room and Rucci was in the room. And Rob was like, Rucci in there? I'm like, oh, for real? I walk in there. We chop it up and I play a song for him. And he hop on it.
Damn, that's dope.
He hop on that song, and then I do another song in his face, and he like, let me hop on this one too. That's how we came out with the Trippin' record. And that shit, I was like in there going crazy. I was like talking shit. I was like in there in my bag, like nigga, I was letting niggas know like I'm tripping. Like anybody from anywhere, they know how I be. So it's like, damn, Rucci went on there. Trip right along with me.
Yeah, right.
It's hilarious.
Match that energy, huh?
For sure. Every time he matched my energy, for sure.
Do you feel like when you up there cooking with somebody, like you turn it up a notch just because it's that like the level of competitiveness, like, you know, it's a sport and shit?
I treat everybody in the studio the same.
The same, okay.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like every artist I work with is a good artist. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes even if you ain't a good artist, I'll work with you. You feel me? I'm not like no. I remember when I first started rapping, I wasn't that good of an artist. So it's like, you feel me? This the West Coast. We got to uplift everybody.
Facts.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I like that. Exactly, man.
Yeah.
More unity, man. You know, again, shout out to my guy, Pusha Rod. You connected with him, what is it, like a couple years now?
Nah, I've been on Rod since I was a kid.
Oh, crazy. Okay, okay.
But like we connected like
On some music shit.
on some brother shit before
Yeah.
the music
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Because Rod let me come to his studio and record, and you feel me? Me and Rod, when I was recording at the studio, I just walk in there and record. Like me and Rod didn't even have like, you feel me? I'd be like, what's up?
Yeah.
Walking around and record. It
Yeah.
wasn't on no music shit. It was just him letting me record. You feel me? And after a while, shit, he started seeing me lock in. And I'm like, I'm ready to do this shit. After that, we had a conversation. He like, you sure you ready? I'm like, yeah. He become my manager. You feel me? He become my manager. But shit, he gave a lot of people from the hood a chance to come to record. And
Absolutely.
I was the one there locked in. So it was like, you feel me? I felt
Proving
like,
yourself.
yeah. But I posted like 3-4 years before
Oh, you good. You good, man.
before Rod even became my manager.
Uh-huh.
Before Rod even became my manager, I posted like, I want Rod to become my manager. You feel me?
Sick.
Like before that, and then he did. Shit, I manifested that
Spoke
shit.
it into existence.
Hell yeah, I manifested that shit for sure.
And he immediately met you with a challenge of, you know, putting music on hold in a sense, and you're not,
Yeah.
you know, for a guy that's used to dropping joints whenever,
Yeah.
you know, you actually took a year off.
Yeah, that shit though right there made me like more of a beast. I ain't gonna lie, because it was like, damn, that year off, it felt like I missed out, but I didn't. It was just like, you feel me? Learn something.
Right. I know you sitting there like,
Damn.
you know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
God.
But what did you learn from that? Because that's such a great exercise. You know, when I read that and I heard some of the other interviews you did,
Yeah.
it's really a smart move.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Because I got a lot of good music I was just dropping. You feel me? And it didn't have the push behind it like it needed.
So important.
Yeah, and Rob was like, "You want to what type of artist you want to be? You want to be an artist that just drop songs and never have a hit, or you want to be a superstar?" And I'm like, I want to be a superstar. You feel me? I'm tired of everybody down talking the West Coast.
Yeah, it's time.
It's about that time, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, that's smart too, because I just feel like a lot of artists drop, right, and they just flood.
yeah, but they don't
and
have
they only-
the push.
They don't really
that
impact. They
moment.
don't really impact.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm into remixing songs if I have to. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
to make the record bigger. I'm into doing that. It's like there's nothing wrong with that. Back in the days, if you look, Tiger had what 4 remixes to records.
right.
You feel me? So it's like that was one of his biggest records.
Yeah,
though.
kept going,
Exactly.
adding fuel to it for sure.
Yeah.
Growing up, who were some of your inspirations coming from the West Coast, man?
For sure. YG, E40.
Nice.
Yeah, E40 was one of my favorites. Snoop, The Game.
Hell yeah.
Outside of West Coast though, my favorite rapper is Lil Durk. Fuck
Okay.
with Lil Durk. I get-
Chi-Town.
Yeah, Chi-Town. Lil Durk, Swerve, G Herbo.
Dope.
T Grizzly. You know, he not too old, but
I mean, he
you feel me?
definitely
10 years,
been, yeah,
almost 10 years.
Yeah, almost
in,
10
you
years
feel
with
That's
T
crazy.
Grizzly already.
Yeah,
That's right.
Crazy.
That's right.
me? T Grizzly. Dre, for sure, Dre. Yeah, that was really it though. I ain't really get to listen to everybody like as a kid because I grew up with my mom. My mom was like, I know Beyonce for sure. Beyonce like you guys, everybody turn on the Beyonce song, I'ma know it because
That's
my mom used to be thugging to Beyonce for sure. I was off a lot of banging on wax too. My brothers used to be in the room.
Okay.
Gang bang the fuck out. Gang bang the fuck out. My brothers used to be in there going crazy. I'm like 6, 7. I don't even know. They 13, 11, 12. I don't even know what the hell is in there. I just hear slapping. I go in there slapping right along with them.
Right. That's right.
So yeah.
Talk to me about, you know, what's kind of up next for you right now. You got the project out,
Yeah, project out.
dropping videos.
I'm working on another project for the ladies because I feel like My Side of Town was more of a thing for me. You feel me? I feel like that was more about me and LA, and everybody had to know where I came from before I just came out. I ain't want to just look lost in the streets and be like, who is this guy? You feel me? Where did this nigga come from? I'm on some, you feel me? I need to let everybody know who I am first.
Absolutely.
But next project is for the ladies. It's called Playlist for My Bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
crazy. Got hella skits. If you listen to a lot of old projects back then,
They had them skits.
they had
for sure.
skits for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of people shit missing
That
skits.
doggy style album, them classics.
Yeah, so you feel me? I went and listened to a whole lot of old shit. That's what I did. Me and Rod, we went and sat in the studio. He played a lot of old shit for me, and he like, you listen to a lot. Rod is like a teacher.
No doubt.
It's like Rod don't rap, but Rod rap. I don't know how to explain that, but that shit is crazy. He'd go in there in school a rapper better than a rapper.
That's real.
He go in there and teach people shit that they don't know about. So it's like when I'm in the room, it's like I had to listen to every project, like even Jay-Z's shit. Studying basically. Back in school, place I didn't want to go back to, but
Right.
back in school studying music, and it's like that project is really about ladies now, because it's like who run the world right now. It's like females. If you look everywhere on movies and everything, the star character is a female.
For real.
Music right now, we got more
definitely in hip-hop.
more cracking artists than, you feel me?
For real. No.
Cracking
over the
females
last couple years,
Yeah,
man.
that's facts though.
Exactly.
The
So
ladies
like,
definitely taking
Running
over,
shit, man. How about your beat selection, man? That was something that I like. Every song I press play on, I'm just like, man, this kid picks dope beats, bro.
yeah, my beat selection that's my style of beats. A lot of people don't know, but my style is starting off Chicago. This is crazy. Starting off in the Chicago tempo sound, and then I'm like, make it West Coast. So it'll sound like a whole ass trap beat before anything. They'd do the little drops with the shit, and then I take all that off and be like, now switch the drums up, switch the claps up. And they be like, what the hell? And I be like, yeah, bro, you got to, though. You got to come out with something that's unique.
Yeah.
Like, when you go on YouTube and shit, a lot of people will go look up who can I say?
Like a tight beat.
Yeah, for sure, a type
Like a little Dirk type beat.
Yeah, but not even a little Dirk. I'm from the West Coast, so people will go
P-Lo type
Yeah,
beat.
P-Lo, one take J
Oh, yeah,
type
yeah,
beat.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, that makes it a Gudda Brvckin type beat. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
You need something unique.
Yeah.
You need something unique to, you feel me? Make you stand out.
Hell yeah. And that's the challenge. You know, it's
Yeah.
like in this game, there's so much music that comes out
Hell yeah.
every week. So many artists.
That shit sound the same.
Well, that's kind of what B was saying. You
That
know,
shit
like
sound the same.
to hear you say you really taking your time and
Yeah.
you took that year off is really refreshing.
I got in-home producers. Shout out to CJ Hennessy.
Okay.
Everybody probably know Larry J. Larry
course.
making all the hits.
Of
That's my
course.
boy. So it's like all of us just be in the studio and we be trying to make a sound. You feel me?
That's hard though.
Like New West, still West Coast, but it's like you gotta give it like that. Like when Snoop Dogg and them first came out. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, goddamn, where the hell is this coming from? You feel me? It was a new sound from just Ice Cube and all them. You feel
Bro,
me?
that's what I was thinking about last night. B was in the studio playing a video of Pac at the House of Blues.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And all of Death Row was there.
Exactly.
And everyone that stepped on that stage had a unique
Sound.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Vibe to them. Like it was like it was like an all-star game. As soon as they
Yeah.
hit the court, we knew exactly who they were.
Yeah,
and
it's time for us to get the ball.
yeah, exactly, man.
And also something I get from your, just from your sound is I don't think you really trying to make a song. You trying to make a moment, which
Yeah,
I
for
think is
sure.
different, and I
Yeah.
think that's refreshing, and that's what the game needs. Because we
Yeah.
get a lot of songs every day. It's overflooded. Like everybody overfloods, right?
Everybody know how to make a song.
Yeah, exactly. But I think, like you said, you got to stand out. You got to make a moment. You got to
Yeah.
find like your niche, and then when you find it, you just got to run with it.
Run with it for sure.
Yeah, that's hard, bro.
Music on the way with G Herbo.
G Herb.
It's a good friend of ours, man.
Swerve.
Been on the show, both the
Swerve.
radio show and the podcast. What can you tell us about that song?
Oh man.
And will that be on that project? Is that on the ladies one or
Nah.
that's some street shit that's like gonna turn up the clubs?
Yeah, not even that. It's just like shout out to Swerve and shout out to RJ, but it was like the record alone is crazy.
Okay.
This is a song that I really wanted to happen though, because as a kid growing up, like, bro, I used to listen to G Herbo. Like, I ain't gonna lie,
Right.
walking to school. My cousin Flame, like, bro, swerve hard. You feel
sure.
me? And he put me on Swerve. So as we listening to Swerve tape and stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna get a G Herbo verse. I swear I am.
Hell yeah.
Not even knowing Rod and Swerve is like this. So Swerve walk in the studio, you feel me? I'm like, damn, this nigga right here. I ain't say nothing to him though, you feel me? I ain't say nothing to him. I'm just like, yeah, I'm about to get a G Herbo verse, right? I walk in there, I sit and talk to him for about a month. I promise you. A month go by, I see him, I say, what's up? We say what's up to each other, I introduce him to myself. I'm like, I'm Gudda. He like, yeah, I'm G Herbo. He like, Rod told me about you. I'm like, yeah, for sure. I still don't tell him about no song or nothing, you feel me? I'm trying to connect.
Yeah.
So, I say like 2 weeks later, I went in one of his sessions, we chop it up. I play some songs for him. And I play him because my project was done. I played him like a few songs off my project. I played him the newer version where I got it mixed by somebody else. And then I played him my version that I mixed. He like, bro, your mix sound better than the other mix. You should keep your mix. I ain't gonna lie. And after that, me and bro been locked in. I ain't gonna lie. I was going into his sessions more and more, just connecting as an artist. You feel me? Trying to build a relationship outside of music.
Smart.
That's what would be my biggest thing now. I be trying to just not make everything about music. You feel me? Because it could be like I could get a verse from G Herbo, and G Herbo gonna always give out a G Herbo verse. But you feel me? I could go in there and be like, hey, let me get a verse, and he'd just do a verse. You feel me?
Right.
Or it could be a verse like, oh, this my boy. This my boy.
For sure.
He need that verse.
Oh yeah, you definitely
So it's
feel
like-
those organic and authentic
Yeah.
connections. And that's a lesson to a lot of artists watching, man. I mean, you said bro walked in, you could have just jumped on right there. Yo,
sure.
I rap,
I'm Pusha Rod's artist.
yeah,
and-
you know what I'm saying?
for
But
sure.
you really played
Yeah.
the role and like
You got
waited
to.
for the right time, and that's a smart move.
You
I'm
got
sure
to.
G recognized that as well.
Yeah, for sure. Ever since then though, bro, been just
Tapping
teaching,
in.
Yeah, not even just tapping in. He been teaching me a lot about music, a lot about the industry. Just pay attention to everything.
You got to have those people around you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What have you learned in the last year, man?
Too much.
Right? You see a lot, you hear a lot, you feel a lot.
One of the top things I learned though is just be you. Just don't ever. I've been through this, but it's like it hit different when you see like everything starting to fall in and everything starting to change and shit. It's like it's hard to just not. I see it. A lot of artists like go Hollywood. You feel me? And it's like it's not them going Hollywood, but it's like you as an artist, you gotta connect with your fans.
Right.
You gotta connect with everybody that become a solid artist. You gotta love your fans. If you don't love your fans, if you don't treat your fans like you treat your family, they gonna fall off.
True. True. What was it like growing up in South Central, man?
Crazy as hell. Typical, you know. But I had both. I didn't have both. My mom and my dad wasn't together. My dad was in and out of jail, but shit, my dad was like fucking with me. You feel me? I live with my mom. My mom was like hard. She had 5 boys, so it's like we all in the house bumping heads.
I bet.
2 cancers, a Virgo, 3 cancers, a Virgo, and a goddamn. I don't even know my other brother's son. He get on my nerves, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That brotherly love.
Yeah,
man.
that brother right there. What sign is in May? May 5th. His birthday on Cinco Taurus.
Shit, I gotta look it up.
Yeah, May 5th is Taurus.
Yeah, I don't like him. He get on
He said
my
he get on my nerves.
Yeah, I call him. He don't answer my phone. Nothing. He be Hollywood. My little brother Hollywood. Like I don't know why, but he's the most Hollywoodest guy ever. And
I was just asking you about growing up though in South Central.
yeah, goddamn, all of us we went our separate ways. My 2 little brothers, they went to school. My big brothers was gangbanging already, so it was like I wanted to be like my big brother. So it was crazy because they didn't want me to gangbang, and they went to jail. When they went to jail, I did my thing and just wiggled around, snuck around, and started gangbanging. And my brother got out. My brother that's right above me, when he found out, he didn't get too mad because he already knew what I wanted to do. But my oldest brother was still in jail, so once he figured out, he was kind of hot, but. Nigga came home and it was that, and it was hard because we wasn't going to school. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We was, but I was ditching all day.
Right.
Middle school, I was ditching all day. High school, I got kicked out of Fremont like my first week because of my brothers. So it was like hard for us to wiggle around LA because we was into so much shit. Everybody was gang banging. I'm from the east side, so when you from the east side, it's different from being from the west side or You feel me? Because it's like all of us is like real trench babies. We grimy, ghetto, scandalous. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sick, wicked as hell. Sick, wicked ass niggas. And it's like people understand us.
Yeah, I bet.
And if you don't, it's like you got to.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you fuck around and
Find
fuck
out.
up. Yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
Around, find out.
But shit, man, credit to you, man, for, you know, just being focused on this rapping.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Creating your music. We got Gudda Brvckin in here. Hopefully you're getting a better understanding of this young man. He's been putting in a lot of work for many years. And like I said, man, it just feels like 2024, you're hitting the ground running. A lot of momentum, and happy for everything you got going on. Music on the way from, with features from G Herbo.
Yeah.
And you said RJ's on that track as well?
Yeah, for sure. I got hella records though.
Yeah.
Hella records
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
When you thinking about dropping the project for the ladies? Valentine's Day?
Nah, I say like not be right before summer, but I say about like April, May. You
Okay.
feel me? Just to
Heat it up.
Yeah, shit. It probably come out Valentine's Day. You never know.
Never know.
You feel me? But I say about like probably March.
I know summertime though. You got some slaps lined up.
Yeah, for sure. Every part of every month of the year, I'm gonna have a slap for sure.
Yeah, that's what's
like
up.
a slap for sure.
Drop your Instagram so the people can hit that follow button too.
Gudda Brvckin, Gudda Brvckin.
That's right. That's right. Man, thank you for dropping by today. Appreciate you. Make sure you run the streams up on My Side of Town, which is out now. You got a few
yeah.
projects up on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the latest one, My Side of Town.
Yeah.
Selfish and the remix.
Yeah, got freestyles coming soon.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me?
We're about to go crazy here in a minute.
Oh, we doing a freestyle?
If you're with it, I'm with it. You
Oh,
know.
yeah. Oh, fuck it.
If you're with it,
let's
I'm
do
with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you go crazy around town.
It's good.
So I hit Rod earlier, like, what we doing, man? What we doing?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man, great to have you on the podcast today.
Yeah.
Look forward to meeting you, hanging much more, and yeah, man, just more props and blessings your way, my boy.
Oh, yeah, it's good. For sure. Shout out to Just Incredible. We outside 2024.
You know
nigga.
it.
Locked in. If you ain't tapped in, you gonna tap in.
Come on.
I'm gonna tap in with you.
Just like that. Gudda Brvckin's here, Just Incredible Podcast. Thank you for watching. If you love content like this, freestyles, interviews, hottest shit from the city, please hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section. We'll be tapping in with you as well. Yeah, from Los Angeles, California, I'm Just Incredible right here on the podcast, baby. Peace and love.
Just incredible!
Hey yo, just incredible.
You don't know, eh?
Keep winning.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you to everyone who watched this podcast. The music you're hearing, that's provided by LA's own The Eastie Boys. If you enjoyed watching this, please hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and while you're there, tap that subscribe button so you can subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. There's more content just like this, and trust me, a lot more on the way. To keep up with me off of YouTube, follow me on Instagram at Justin_credible or my TikTok. You can just search Watch Justin Credible. Thank you so much for watching.